Hey man, say man, welcome back to the channel, man. Today we got when a predator realizes he's been caught, man. My bad. Took a little time off. My birthday was Tuesday. So turned 30. Your boy getting old. But hey man, we should keep up these videos, man. Shout out to everybody who wished me happy birthday, man. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this, man. I've been waiting to drop some videos. Ooh, excuse me.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and had a dad.
Mm.
In April of 2024, a community is left horrified and outraged when a woman with profound intellectual disabilities is discovered pregnant at her care home in Geneva, Illinois. Kane County
Aww.
detectives launched an urgent investigation, confronted with the grim task of unmasking a predator hidden among the very staff entrusted to protect her. The following is based on official police records, and some of the following footage has never been seen before. According to their website, the Markland Center is a nonprofit organization providing care for adults with severe developmental disabilities. Multiple news sources state that Kate, a 43-year-old resident with Rett syndrome, who was unable to speak, stand, or use her hands, was discovered pregnant during routine medical tests. Investigators with the Kane County Sheriff's Department compiled a list of all male employees who had
Mm.
access to her in late summer 2023, interviewing each one and collecting DNA samples.
Hey.
Good,
Nathan?
yes.
It ain't
Sheriff's
him.
Department.
Yes.
I'm
He
breakfast.
got
Is
a.
it Brandon? We're both.
Come on in.
Hey, it ain't him. I can tell already. He answered the door with a
So, okay.
painted jacket,
Um,
a tie
so
dye
I know
jacket.
there's
It ain't him.
abuse and neglect, and I know one of our residents was sent to the hospital that morning, so I am assuming something happened with that resident. Um, and I also do know it was only males that have been suspended. So,
You okay? Take a
something
breath.
that
Yeah, it ain't him.
very serious happens.
And you're just so you're not in any trouble.
No, I really enjoy my job, and the
Okay,
fact that-
SpongeBob. I see you.
sorry,
No, it's okay.
the thought of that happening is very troubling and upsetting.
Okay. And like I said, nobody has accused you of anything.
No,
Right.
I'm 100% aware. It's sorry.
No, you're okay.
I'm not crying for myself. I'm upset
it's,
for the rest.
it's okay.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed like anybody else acting strange around them, or anybody that shouldn't be in their rooms?
No,
or...
I mean, we are very, I mean, we don't open the door for everyone. And as for staff, I mean, before this incident, I never thought anyone would do something like that.
That was
Right.
kind of one of our other questions. Is there anybody you would think would be capable of
I
harming?
would have never have thought this would happen at Markland's.
Okay.
Before they move on to question other employees, he leaves them one urgent request.
Catch the bastard.
After speaking with several more employees, investigators are left with no clear leads. However, they do learn that prior to the COVID pandemic, only female staff typically cared for female residents, a policy one employee said changed due to staffing shortages. Investigators move on, next meeting with former employee, 22-year-old Isaiah Fields.
How you doing? Good. You want to go in or just talk out here?
Whatever you want.
How'd the fights go? I heard you were out there fighting in Chicago.
Yeah, I was fighting in the Golden Gloves tournament.
How'd it go?
Oh, okay.
Good. I lost by decision in the finals. But,
Damn.
I was like I had him chicken legging, so
Okay.
I'll see him again. You know.
All right, good. Good for you, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Amateur
After
boxer.
briefly meeting Isaiah's mother, they head to the basement to speak in private.
So there was, an incident that happened there involving one of the residents. If you can just tell me kind of what when you worked there, what's the dates that you worked there?
Like early August to but definitely sometime in September.
Okay, early September, late September, you think?
I honestly don't remember. It was still warm outside, so
Okay.
maybe early to mid-September.
When you were working there, what were your job duties?
I was what they call it, PSP,
PSP. Okay, I've heard that talking to people. They've said that before.
the personal support.
Okay.
But I was mainly in training the entire time I was there, so I technically didn't have any like duties
Okay.
So everything I did was shadowed by another person.
Okay, so you're always with somebody for the most part?
Like 90% of the time.
He
Okay.
lying.
Someone like left early.
He lying. I could tell he lying. We like, if you look at him and he be like, yeah, I just, like, if he looking off to the side while he's like talking and be like, oh, I don't really remember. He remembers. He knows it's him. He knows he did something. I hate that for us. I hate it for us, but I don't want it to be him. Prove me wrong. I don't want it to be him.
Managers that were out shadowing had to go do whatever,
Gotcha.
managers do.
Gotcha. Did you ever have any problems with anybody? Did you ever see anybody that you thought was a little off? Like, like another, especially a male employee?
He was the off person.
Anybody that you thought, like, something, this guy's made some statements or he said something, or just the way his interaction was with the residents?
Not that I know of personally, honestly.
Okay.
I didn't stay there long enough to get
Chummy with anybody?
everybody.
Right, yeah.
After leaving
He was
Isaiah,
only there like a month.
investigators meet with another employee who brings up a familiar name.
Is it true that she delivered the baby?
Is it true? I'm not divulging anything. It's an open investigation.
Okay,
So I can't go into details about that.
okay.
I can't,
Can I ask you about a certain individual that may have,
yeah,
Isaiah Fields?
that's who we just talked to.
That's who you just talked to.
Yeah,
He
so
was
we just came back.
Though the employee doesn't explain why he suspects him after all the swabs are collected and processed, a DNA test comes back positive for 22-year-old Isaiah Fields.
God
On May 10th.
damn it. I just said prove to me it wasn't him. Look at him. He look like he do shit like that. He look down bad and musty. Musty and down bad.
10th, 2024, he's brought into an interrogation where he waits for questioning to begin.
Yeah, these chains hurt. Please, Lord Jesus, don't come to me.
Nah. Don't you pray to Jesus. Don't you pray to Jesus after you did what you did, you sick freak. You freaky frog. Don't Jesus ain't getting you out of this. What you thought this was? I mean, it's good he praying, but like, don't pray to Jesus.
Investigators
after you did
enter
what you
and read
did.
his Miranda rights.
Let me just start by asking, do you have any idea why you would be there right now? Okay, no clue? Okay,
He lying.
you know why I talked to you before, right, about the Markland stuff? So,
I never got any, you just told me it was a case of Markland.
okay. So what I would like to ask you, what we would like to know, if you could go over again, when you worked there for that just basically a month, wasn't that long? What your training was like and what it was like after training, like what your job duties were. If you can just go over that again, I would appreciate it.
Right.
For most of the time that I was there, was just training, like 3 weeks. We just sat in a room and watched videos all day. That was it.
However, several employees who trained Isaiah gave a different account, explaining his duties went beyond watching training videos.
Of
And
course.
what were your daily activities when you were training him? What were you guys in charge of?
So we're in charge of doing the CNA work, so like getting them up, dressed, changed, and then transferring them to CDS, and then repositioning them, interacting with them, and then doing the same thing, changing them, and then sending them back home.
You're training how to bathe, how to
Yes.
care for them, with that,
Yes.
so that was part of his training as well?
Yes.
But he would have never been alone?
No.
Something like that?
How do you bathe them?
So we put them in a tub, and they have a chair,
Yeah.
and they're completely, obviously
Submerged?
No,
Or-
not
oh,
submerged.
okay.
No, they're the water is running, or they have what is it called?
Like a faucet or a shower head?
So you
Shower
basically
head.
sit like not like this, but a chair in a shower, and then you
Yeah.
can take it off and
Yes.
spray them.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so at some point, at the end of your training, were you not with the trainer anymore? Were you kind of on your own schedule during the day?
I forget what they called it, but it was like a probationary period.
Sure.
So like you were
We hear
always like with someone until you were like considered like an actual nurse.
This account is consistent with what his trainers told investigators.
Would you have left
Okay.
him alone, or anybody for that matter, alone for an extended period of time with the resident while they're on training?
No.
Are you leaving anybody alone, the trainees, with the residents or anything like that?
They're not supposed to be left alone with the residents.
As
Okay.
questioning continues, Isaiah insists that he remained in his probationary period until he claims he was fired for consistently showing up late.
I just
Okay.
don't really fit in with too many people.
Employees who trained Isaiah highlighted odd behavior he exhibited during his training.
It's kind of odd.
Okay.
Just in general, just like very off.
Anything that stuck out to you was odd or anything like that?
He wouldn't listen. He would always question, oh, why do we have to do it that way? And it's like, you're in healthcare. Like, there's specific ways to do certain things.
Okay.
He would, like, face off some of the residents, and we have cameras in the classroom, and the angle of it all was just really bad. They would look at the cameras, it would literally look like he was hitting her. I should clarify, he never actually did. No, he never actually did.
Okay.
As the interrogation continues, Isaiah appears to become overwhelmed with emotion, and investigators work to put him at ease.
What's upsetting
He did
It's
it.
okay.
That's what's upsetting him. He did it.
I'm
You
here
freaking
to listen.
bro.
If something's upsetting you, please let us know. We'll see what we can do to help.
Like, I don't understand people that do stuff like this, and then when they get brought into question, now they want to pray and cry and be like, it's just been so hard. Watch, he finna give a sob story. I just started boxing, I didn't even have nothing to do with this. Watch, he finna give a sob story.
Not really anything in particular. Just don't.
What I tell
It's not
you?
easy,
I know.
That's all.
I get life gives us some curveballs sometimes.
It's 24 time. I've never had the guidance of a man. My father died when I was really young.
Oh.
There it is. What I tell you?
Really had proper guidance,
As one detective leaves the room to get Isaiah more water and a snack, the remaining investigator
they
sits
get
with him
water
as
and
his
snacks?
emotions continue to unravel.
Never
Take a
mind.
breath. You're okay. Not gonna let anything happen to you. You're all right. And I'm really sorry to hear that about your dad and stuff. Okay.
You're still going to jail, but you're still going to jail. That's what this right here means. When you put his hand on your shoulder, that means I care, but you're still going to jail. You're still going to jail, but appreciate the backstory. Damn, he was in there 27 minutes. Shit.
It's okay. It takes a lot for you to sit here
30? Shit.
and allow yourself to have these feelings.
It does.
To
I
allow
give him
yourself
that.
to have emotion. That can be a lot, especially in front of people you don't know.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I just think it'll be within my best interest to get it turned.
I can. All right, I can't ask you any more questions then.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'll leave you at it. She'll give you. Go.
I'm telling you this.
What's that?
I'm reading them.
Yeah, you tell me. Yeah, whatever.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and you're the dad.
Damn. Damn.
As investigators exit the room, Isaiah processes the gravity of the situation and the consequences he's facing.
Yup.
My life is over.
Yup.
Idiot.
Yep. Glad you noticed. Hold on, let me go back. Yup. That's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail. Right there. Such a fucking idiot. Yeah, y'all. You're an idiot, my boy. A whole idiot. A whole idiot, boy.
Idiot.
Yup. Yup.
Give me the opportunity, Lord Jesus.
Nope. Jesus will save you. You did it, you freaky bro. She had a whole baby. She can't do nothing for herself. Now she got a whole child that people probably got to care
One
about.
chance. That's all I have is give me one chance. I'm sorry.
I swear, if he gets off easy, I'm gonna lose
military
it.
fucking thing, I'm gonna get all that money.
No.
Without a car. I'll do anything, God. Please.
I'll be
Please,
homeless
just give me
without a
one
car.
more chance. Please. Please allow me a chance into this child's life. I'll
Oh,
be on the sex offenders list.
yeah, you will.
Anything. Please don't make me spend years in jail.
Oh no, you going to jail.
Multiple news outlets have reported that Kate developed a dangerous pregnancy condition known as preeclampsia, and that the infant died after spending 11 weeks in neonatal intensive
Aw.
care. However, we've not been able to independently confirm these reports. According to an official press release from the state attorney's office, on January 14, 2025, Isaiah Fields pled guilty to aggravated criminal sexual assault and was sentenced to 25 years imprisonment in the Illinois Department of Corrections, with 308 days credited for time spent in the Kane County Jail. In addition, Isaiah must register for life as a sexual offender in accordance with the Illinois Sexual Offender Registration Act.
So hold on. So he was sentenced to 25 years, 308 days credited. So that means, hey, you know what I'm saying? You still got 24 years in a couple days, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You got a little time knocked off. But hey, man, this is a good one, man. Appreciate everybody for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace. Please don't make me think of anything. You talk to me, baby, I'm talking back.